Hello, welcome to COACHINE Fitness. It's that time of year again. You're joining me for my top 5 pre-workout supplements of 2019.
I was looking into darkness, something to hold on. Find you where you were.
So before we get started on these supplements, I want to throw a little disclaimer out there. Firstly, this is based on the current supplementation ingredients. Now, these do often change, and when they do, there's nothing I can do about it. The pre-workout won't be as good, but what I'm going to constantly do is update my top 10 supplements on my website, and it's the first link in the bio section below. So anytime you want to check that out throughout the year, it's all going to be updated. So if there's a new number 1, that's going to go up there, and obviously everyone else will move down. So keep an eye on that if you want to see throughout the year what my top 5 supplements are. It's also worth noting that none of these supplement companies have endorsed me in any way whatsoever. I'm not getting paid by this other than views on YouTube. It's my own personal opinion of what I've used and what I personally think is the top 5 best. If you think otherwise, please keep it positive, comment in the section below, and yeah, let me know your top 5 because I'm very interested in trying ones I haven't before. And lastly, if you are a supplement company that want me to try your pre-workout, again, in the information section below is how to contact me to send me your product to try. So with all that being said, let's get on to the top 5 supplements. This is number 5. So in 5th place this year is Awesome Supplements, Awesome Pre-Workout. And here is me training whilst I run through all the ingredients with you and what they do. So the first thing I want to tell you guys about Awesome Supplements pre-workout is that it actually contains no caffeine. So this would actually be the number 1 on my list for the non-stimulant pre-workout. And the best thing is Awesome Supplements sell caffeine separately, so for all you caffeine lovers, you can actually add caffeine to this supplement. So the first supplement you're going to see on the list is creatine monohydrate at 3 grams. Now we all know that creatine is the best studied supplement in the world, and one of the best effects for creatine is it helps your muscle cells produce more energy. Next one on the list, we have beta-alanine at 3 grams. Now beta-alanine increases force, endurance and strength, and also increases your nitric oxide levels. Next we have betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams. Now this promotes protein synthesis, proven to increase fat loss and improves muscular endurance. Next we have L-tyrosine at 2 grams. Now this enhances your mood by elevating dopamine in the body. It improves blood flow and is awesome for muscle recovery. Next we have Glyceromax at 2 grams. Now this is 65% glycerol monosterate. It increases your blood volume and enhances temperature regulation. Next we have 0.3 grams of Vita-choline, which is the premier choice of choline. This improves focus, alertness and muscle recovery. In 4th place this year, this was in last year's top 5. Check it out if you want to see what position it came. But this year is 4th, it's Ghost Legend. And here is me training with this product and giving you a rundown of all the ingredients. Now the first one on this list is L-citrulline at 4,000 milligrams. L-citrulline increases arginine and nitric oxide levels in your blood and prevents fatigue by removing ammonia from the muscle. The next on the list we have beta-alanine at 2,000 milligrams. Now this will increase force, endurance and strength and also increase your nitric oxide levels in the blood. Next we have 750 milligrams of nitrosogene. Now this enhances performance and can last up to 6 hours. Increases your energy and focus and is great for blood flow. Moving on, we have 1,000 milligrams of taurine. Now this will enhance your strength and endurance and improve your muscle hydration. Next on the list is 250 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. Caffeine will enhance your alertness and energy and is a central nervous system stimulator. Next we have Neurofactor at 100 milligrams. Now this is an extract from the coffee plant's fruit and is great for alertness, mood and energy. Next we have 50 milligrams of theobromine. This is another central nervous system stimulator and is great for increased circulation due to its vasodilation effects. And lastly, we have 50 milligrams of olive leaf extract, which is a great energy booster and increases your endurance. In 3rd place this year, it's a new one added to the list, is Sparta Nutrition Kraken. And here is me training whilst running you through the ingredients to this product. Now the first one on this list, we have L-citrulline at 4,000 milligrams. This increases arginine and nitric oxide levels in the blood and prevents fatigue by removing ammonia from the muscle. Next we have carnosine beta-alanine, which is the best form of beta-alanine available, and we have 3,200 milligrams of that. This increases force, endurance and strength. Moving on, we have Hydromax, which is glycerol powder, again 65%, and for this we have 2,000 milligrams. This increases blood volume and pumps, enhances endurance, and is great for temperature regulation. Moving on, we have taurine at 1,000 milligrams. This enhances your strength and endurance and improves muscle hydration. Next we have agmatine sulfate at 1,000 milligrams. Now this is the breakdown of the amino acid arginine. It's a fantastic nitric oxide booster, boosts blood flow and gives you that better muscle contraction. Next we have N-acetyl L-tyrosine at 500 milligrams. This is absorbed and used better than L-tyrosine, increases energy, boosts mental focus, and enhances your mood. Next we have curcumin at 250 milligrams. This is a performance enhancer which increases your dopamine levels in your body and is great for alertness and focus. Next we have caffeine anhydrous. This enhances energy and alertness and is a central nervous system stimulator that crosses the blood-brain barrier. Next we have 2-amino isoheptane at 200 milligrams. Now this is a psychoactive system stimulator with several properties similar to DMAA. It's great for reducing your hunger and also boosts energy. Next we have 100 milligrams of L-norvaline. Now this is great for pumps and endurance by increasing your nitric oxide levels in the body. Next we have niacin at 30 milligrams. Now niacin is better known as vitamin B3 and is great for increasing your growth hormone. And lastly we have vitamin B12, which is awesome for converting carbohydrates into energy. It reduces your fatigue and is great for reducing that post-workout dip in energy. Number two. So number two this year is another new one. It's an absolute awesome pre-workout. I love it to bits. It's Redcon 1 and it's Total War. Here is me training whilst giving you a rundown of all the ingredients. Now the first one on this list is 6 grams of citrulline malate. Now this increases arginine and nitric oxide levels in your blood and prevents fatigue by removing ammonia from the muscle. Moving on, we have 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, which again will be great for giving your body those tingles, increases your energy, focus and strength. Next we have 1 gram of agmatine sulfate, which is a breakdown of the amino acid arginine. It's a great nitric oxide booster, it boosts blood flow and allows a stronger muscle contraction. Next we have 1 gram of taurine. This improves muscle hydration and enhances strength and endurance. Then we have 250 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, which is a central nervous system stimulator, crosses the blood-brain barrier and is great for alertness, energy and focus. Next we have 125 milligrams of N-phenyl dimethylene citrate, which is very similar to DMAA. It increases alertness and boosts your mood by increasing levels of dopamine in the body. Next we have 100 milligrams of 2-amino isoheptane, again similar to DMHA. It's a psychoactive central nervous system stimulator and prevents hunger and boosts energy. Next we have 50 milligrams of theobroma coca extract. This will improve your nitric oxide levels and is great for improving blood flow to the brain. Next we have hyginamine at 25 milligrams. Now this is known to increase your heart rate, it enhances vasodilation and has bronchodilatory properties, so will help your airways open up whilst you're training. Next we have 10 milligrams of bioperine black pepper extract. This stimulates the breakdown of fat for energy and can increase energy expenditure. And lastly we have 2 milligrams of rarwolfcine. This is another vasodilator and will increase your pumps and circulation. And moving on to the 2019 #1 pre-workout that I'm going to throw it out there. It's the best pre-workout I have ever tried. That's including the old Craze. I never got lucky enough to try the Jack 3D, but I tried the new one. But it's better than anything I've ever tried before, and that's the reason it's #1 this year, and I'm hoping they never change the ingredients because this is absolutely perfect, and that is Pharma Edge of Insanity. Here is me using this product whilst training, running you through all the information. The first one on this list is beta-alanine. This increases your force, endurance, strength, and nitric oxide levels in the body. Next we have L-arginine, which will also increase your nitric oxide production, increases your blood flow, and delivers oxygen to aid in recovery. Next we have agmatine sulfate, which boosts blood flow, is a nitric oxide booster, and can increase your training intensity. Next we have caffeine anhydrous, which crosses the blood-brain barrier, is a central nervous system stimulator, and is great for energy, alertness, and focus. Next we have phenibut. This is great for enhancing your neuronal response, will give you a happy nootropic focus, and also reduce fatigue. Next we have green tea extract. This increases brain alertness by blocking adenine receptors. Next we have N-methyltyramine. This is a methylated version of L-tyramine and can increase plasma and myocardial levels. Next we have Ghana seed extract, which improves focus and reduces fatigue. Next we have yohimbine. This improves performance, is great for fat loss, very good for boosting nitric oxide levels, but it does give you that jitteriness. Next we have halostashine. This increases your energy by mimicking the effects of high stimulants. This is very similar but safer than the banned substance ephedrine. And lastly we have octopamine HCl. This is a metabolite of synephrine. It's a central nervous system stimulator and increases thermogenesis. So guys, thanks ever so much for watching this video. Like I said at the start of the video, if you ever want to be updated with my top 10 pre-workout supplements, it's all going to be on my website, listed in the first link in the information section below. But thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, share with all your friends who are looking to try pre-workouts, and yeah, more great videos coming soon. So guys, thanks for checking out this week's video. Please subscribe if you haven't already and press that bell for those notifications. More great videos coming soon, and please check out all my social media links.